Look where we are this morning. Guys, so I was going to actually film this intro outside in front of Walmart, but they have the music just blaring out there. I don't know, they're listening to some 80s stuff out there, so I don't want to get copyrighted on YouTube for some music, so we're gonna sit in the truck and film this intro. So today's episode, guys, I actually went to Walmart yesterday to try to pick up something, and I was gonna do like a Walmart frog fishing challenge, pick up the cheapest frog I could find at Walmart and then fish with it today. But unfortunately the Walmart where I was at did not have any topwater frogs at all, which is like they're all sold out. I don't know what the deal is. So today we're going into this Walmart. I'm gonna run in really quick, grab the frogs, or grab a frog, probably a couple just in case I get bit off by pike, and then we're gonna get out there and start doing some fishing. I'm not gonna bring the big camera because last time I did, they were looking at me all weird, and I'm pretty sure I almost got kicked out for having the camera. So I'm gonna run in really quick, grab these frogs. I know they have some really cheap ones. They're like $1.90 something like that. I'm hoping to get those ones if they have them. If not, we're going with the cheapest option. So today is the Walmart frog fishing challenge. I'm gonna pick up the cheapest frog I can get. We're gonna fish with it today, and I'll give you kind of my final thoughts on the frog at the end, but we'll go through the frog once I get it. So I'm gonna hustle in there quick because I've been sitting here for like 30 minutes waiting because Walmart doesn't open till 7 o'clock in the morning, and I just want to do something different in this video. So yeah, just gonna hop in there and get this frog. So stay tuned. Next thing you guys see will probably be at the lake, and we're gonna bust out the frogs. All right, guys, we're out at the lake at the first spot kind of deal. So I went in to Walmart, guys, like I promised you guys, and I tried to find, well, the bag blew out of the boat this morning, guys, so that explains why it's all wet. I tried to find those Ozark trail frogs, and they don't have any. They didn't have any at the Walmart here. They didn't have any at the Walmart in Black River where I'm at. So I found these scum frogs. These scum frogs were like $3 a pop. So I mean, that's still really, really cheap. I prefer Spro frogs, and Spro frogs run from like $8 to $10 a piece. So these scum frogs being just $3 a piece, I mean, two of these doesn't even cost one of like the Spro frog. So $3 frog is still really, really cheap. So that's what we're doing today. Walmart frog fishing challenge. We're gonna bust this guy out of the package, tie it on, and start just frogging. Hopefully it's a good frog bite today. I was out on the Mississippi yesterday, and it was a really kind of a grind for frog, but kind of got these weird, I don't know if I'm even going to trim these up at all because I feel like they're pretty short anyway. So first impressions, guys, I've never used scum frogs before. I've used Spro and Booyah for the most part. First impressions, it's not too bad. Definitely not as heavy as I thought it would be. Feels pretty good. I don't know, it should catch a fish, but we're gonna tie it on, see what happens. And we'll tie on this thing here. So give it the old Palomar knot. Why not, you know? All right, so the frog is all tied on, nice and ready to go. I bought two just in case I lose one, because that seems to be how things go with, seems to be already set pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of troll up here, and there's a lot of really good vegetation around here, guys. Water clarity isn't terrible, actually. It looks pretty decent, which I was hoping was going to be the case because, like I said before, I've dealt with a lot of muddy water out here. So we're going to start banging this frog anywhere we can, see how many fish we can catch off of it before, I have to either put on the other one. Yeah, see, now it's not pulling too bad once we get into that thing. Oh, there was a blast at the line. Oh, he missed it, guys. It's a good fish. It's a pretty good fish right there. Oh, no. I hate it when they miss it, guys. Come on. There he is. Oh, he's got it. Oh, I just missed him, guys. He grabbed the tail of it. Oh, no. He grabbed the tail of it, guys. Oh no. I'm all rat nested up now. What the heck? There we go. Got it out. Oh, we got it. He's hitting it. He's taking it down. He's taking it down with him. The first time he crushed it. So before I go any further, I kind of want to talk about what I'm seeing with this frog. So the difference that I'm seeing between this frog, the material is a little bit different, and I'm sure the hooks are different, but the big difference that I'm seeing between this frog and the spro frog is when this sits in the water, it's sitting flat. Now a spro frog, when it sits in the water, it actually sits with its butt hanging in the water like that at an angle. And what that allows the fish to do is when they come up to eat it, they have a better chance at getting these hooks in their mouth. This frog sits more flat. So if a fish is gonna eat this, they're really gonna have to get this sucker down in there. The spro will sit like this. So that's kind of the difference I see. It's a minor difference, guys. But if you're looking to get into frog fishing and you want to start out with a cheaper frog, I wouldn't shy away from this option. It actually works really good with the action wise. Like I can walk it pretty much just fine. And not only that, like walking it just fine, I mean, we've had a bite off of it. So he kind of grabbed the tail. That fish just wasn't grabbing hold like he should. But if you have the budget to buy a spro, I mean, it's going to be those minor differences and stuff like that are going to help out, with your hookup ratio. Better hooks, a little bit better material. The way it sits in the water, I think, is a big deal. But like I said, if you're trying to get into frog fishing and you're just, you don't want to spend a lot of money on frogs because they can get pricey, I would not shy away from this option. Got him. There we go. Oh yes, first one of the day. Look at that one, guys. First fish of the day. I should set up the big camera on the thing, but the scum frog gets one there, guys. This is a nice fish. It's about what we were catching on the Mississippi yesterday, if not actually a little bit bigger. Nice little 2 pound, well, probably like a 2.5 pounder right here, guys. This is a nice little fish. They're up underneath all this thick stuff, guys. It's really, really warm. I bet you I could blow through here. Hopefully I can get on more fish in here, but midday when it really gets hot, it's gonna heat up and we're gonna start, smacking fish like this. So let me get this guy back in the water. There he goes. Back in all that thick stuff. Look at all this, dirtied up my boat. But the old, the scum frog, guys, from Walmart, caught its first fish. He hammered it too. That is what we want to see right there. So far, one fish with the Wal-Mart frog. Oh, there we go. Got him. Got him. Get in there. There we go. There's another one off the frog. This is a little bit better fish here. Look at that one. A little bit longer. Scum frog does it again. Get this hook out of him. And I seen him swirling everything, guys. Look at that one. Not a bad fish at all, guys. Thing smacked it. Not a giant, guys, but still a decent fish, right back, off that frog again. This is probably a good, high 2.25, good fish right here. There we go. Oh, that one he is feisty. He wants out. Yeah, I seen him actually swirl on that top there. And then that's why I said, here we go. Because I knew he was about to blow it up. Oh, I just missed him, guys. That was a decent fish right there. That was a decent fish. Here we go. Oh, I just missed him again. What am I doing, Brandon? Oh my gosh, he had it. Boat's drifting in on him now. All right, So we're in a different spot, guys, that I know pushes out some cooler water. I just want to check and see. I know I've been bit out of here in the past, so let's kind of check and see if there's anything in here. There's a lot of that kind of slimy stuff around. There's a fish right there. Try it again. Oh my golly. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's another one. Way back in there. Ouch. Darn hook almost got me. There's another one. Woo. I threw in there and he hit, and there was a bunch of them that hit back in there. So there's more in there. Holy cow, that was quite the haul in there. Not a giant, you know, a little pounder, but we'll fix up the old Wal-Mart frog here. This thing's putting in work today. Got him. There we go. Oh yeah, he still is in there, I think. Right? No, I think I lost him in that vegetation, guys. Dang it, I just had one hit hard. Lost him in all that vegetation. He got down in that thick stuff. I mean, you can see the stuff I'm dealing with here, guys. This is thick. It's only a matter of time before we're off to the races with something here. Oh, like right there. What do you know? What did I just say? It's only a matter of time is what I just said. Got him. There we go. Oh. Get in here. That's a better one. Better one of the day. Look at that one right there, guys. That is a chunker. What a chunk of a fish. Oh my gosh. The more I look at it, look at the belly on that thing. Holy cow, that belly is huge. Look at that. There's just a giant belly on this thing. Look at that fish. Look at this fish, guys. Look at the belly on that thing. Oh, this fish, guys. Look at the belly on that thing. Oh my gosh. It's not like super long of a fish, but the belly on that thing. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. That's awesome. Cool fish. Was definitely waiting on that like all this whole entire time. Get this. She goes. Whew. It's been kind of a struggle. You guys have seen it. We've been trying to jack these fish, and they've been hitting, but they just haven't been wrecking the frog, and that one wrecked the old Wal-Mart frog. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Like I said, guys, we did the Wal-Mart frog fishing challenge. So what I wanted to do with this challenge is, like I said, I went to Walmart and I found the cheapest frog I could find. I know that they have a cheaper one than this scum frog here, but unfortunately it's sold out. So I was like, you know what, we're still gonna go with the scum frog because it was only like $3 and it did pretty well. As you guys seen today, we caught fish off of it. Like I said before, and I have it tied on here, I did trim up those legs, well, whatever you want to call this deal here. It's just like one strip of them. I did trim that up a little bit and whatnot, guys. But one thing I will say about this is every time you do catch a bass with it, it is pretty, I mean, it's pretty jacked up. So all you gotta do is get it back into you know, how it's supposed to look. But other than that, it held up really well. There's no holes in it. The thing worked really, really great. Stayed on top, didn't have it problems with it, you know, filling up with water or anything like that. Otherwise, it hooked up pretty good. For $3, you can't complain, guys. It's a $3 frog. I mean, it worked well. We caught plenty of fish off of it today. Had a lot of other blow-ups. You know, we should have caught more fish today if they would have been hitting the frog right, but unfortunately they were short striking it, or they just, you know, were taking it down and then letting it go right away, or they would just grab the tail, things like that. Now, the big differences that I noticed between, you know, this frog and a Spro frog, I'm a big Spro guy. The hooks are a big thing. These hooks are a little bit lighter wire. These hooks are a little more heavier duty. One thing I will tell you about this frog is, like I said before, the Spro, when it's in the water, when you have it tied on, will actually sit like this in the water. It'll sit with these, like, basically with the butt of the frog down in the water. When this sits in the water, it just sits flat. So you know, this is weighted in the back, so it sits like that. So I think with the Spro, you'd have a better hookup ratio, but for $3, you really can't complain. We caught plenty of fish. If you guys are just looking to get out there and start frog fishing, I wouldn't shy away from buying this frog here from Walmart. Scum frog, I've never used them before. It did well. I have really no complaints, other than I wish it just had a little bit of weight to sink it down. Other than that, that's just being really picky. Other than that, we caught fish off of the Walmart Frog Fishing Challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys like these types of videos, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to make some more for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, give it a big thumbs up. Remember to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next one.